I wanted to ask you just a little bit about being in the business after the hurricane, operating and also managing your client relations, and tell us sort of what's involved.
You know, I was saying that life is before Maria and after Maria, and certainly for media industry, it's going backwards. 25 years ago, when you have to go and take your car and visit your client, you have to do radio, you have to do probably billboards and basics to communicate. So people need to educate on how to better connect with the community right now, because we don't have electricity, for example. Or not everyone has connection to internet, or they don't have probably signals for the cellular phones. So it's interesting how you manage to work out with your clients on projects that they can get to involve the community, deliver a message, and be actively in the market. So it's not easy, but you can do it and make it happen.
So P&G is doing some cool thing with ACE, and what are the opportunities to do things that are both effective and also important in terms of the brand in the long run?
This is the time that companies have to show the commitment to the island and the community with their brands. And for example, P&G with ACE detergent are doing a great job of delivering a huge effort of washing and drying all the clothes of the people across the island. That's a great service they can do, and many other companies are doing the same, delivering coffee or bread or other items to the different cities in the island. Besides advertising, this is the perfect moment for companies to get connected to the people with their realities and needs. And it's a good moment to show how we can get united as a country and help the business, the people, and the island get together and move on very fast.
So tell us about the idea of cause marketing. You know, it's been around for many years. We hear about brands associating. What does cause marketing mean today, and what are the opportunities in this disaster and more generally?
I guess you have to be relevant to the situation. Once the brand understands that there is a need in the market and you can relate your brand to that particular need, then it gets a connection that people will love, and that people will acknowledge that you are doing something right for them. Therefore, I guess cost marketing is the perfect opportunity for brands to leave a footstep in the market and give back to the community whatever they want to deliver in the right moment, at the right time, and of course in a relevant way for the people.
And finally, this is the tough question. You're very committed to Puerto Rico, I know, and to the community. How do you feel about the future?
I guess that we can do it. I mean, it's tough, it's not easy, but we have talented people in the island. We have good brands, good clients, good companies, great industry people, media people, and we love our island, we love our market. People get together, they help each other. They are always trying to do, from little steps to big ideas to help the community go back and move forward. And we are happy to be there. It's a great island, it's a great market, and we are always looking to move forward. So we have to get prepared for the next hurricane and probably do better than today for the next time.
Hello everyone, my name is Freddie Hernandez. I'm the General Manager for Procter Gamble here in Puerto Rico. I want to thank the organizers of the Festival Media Latam for having the initiative to having this session standing for Puerto Rico as part of this festival. After 30 days of the Hurricane Maria hitting Puerto Rico, we're still on the relief mode. We're trying to help communities to come up again, helping to understand what people's basic needs are and how companies like ours are supporting those efforts. Behind me, you see the laundry detergent asset, which is the #1 brand in Puerto Rico, providing support to our communities via having a mobile laundry unit. We're supporting communities by washing and drying and folding the clothes so they can get back home and wear fresh clothes. We take things for granted, and we never thought that just having your laundry done was so important to people. It's overwhelming to see how people are reacting to this effort. Similar to what P&G is doing, a lot of other companies in Puerto Rico are trying to put their best effort to rise to the occasion and help these communities come back to life again. So relief is going quite well. We're getting a lot of support from not only local companies, national companies. We've been blessed with the support that we're getting for all the national companies that are in Puerto Rico, the local companies, and non-for-profit companies that doesn't have a presence in Puerto Rico until now. It's amazing the effort that the third sector is doing and the impact they are creating in the community. As we move out from relief, we're moving slowly but surely to what I call recovery. We will recover from this. We'll impact the communities and we'll get to a better position. But once we complete recovery, we need to move to reconstruction. And that's where we need the most help. The donations that we're getting and the support that we're getting is fantastic, but it's not gonna last a lot. So we need companies to look at Puerto Rico once again as a place to invest, as a place to bring their best talent, to grow our economy, to leverage the talent that we have in this beautiful island, to help us and together bring this island to the future. Thank you so much for the opportunity of being part of this festival. I'm sorry I cannot be there in person, and I hope the most success to you, and hope that in the future I'll see a lot of you come to Puerto Rico to establish business and support us across different sides of the economy. Thank you so much.